Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
You want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I've probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with their player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it? So I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Chris Manning.
Focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got MP. Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5, home in the paint. Offensive rebound. Kuminga kicks to MP. Drives to the hoop. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Kuzma passes to Wright. Beal against MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. David.
Caught up with Coach Wes Unseld Jr. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
Now here's Kuzma, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Curry. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Now here's Wright. It's a three-point game. Beal finds Wright. Now Gafford. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And here's MP for three. They get it back. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kisper's checked in for the Wizards.
Corey Pittsburgh.
Warriors trail by 3. Beal with the steal. Right outside. Out to Porzingis. Gafford trying to break free. Porzingis can't hit. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
The subject of trade rumors year after year, Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Wright kicks to Gafford. Passes it to Wright. Now here's Beal, covered by MP. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Then for the Warriors, Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
To the paint. Here's MP. Trying to get open as Thompson. MP, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Beal finds Porzingis. Kisper with it. Back to Porzingis. Now, here's Nunn. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Now, MP. Pass to Poole. Back to MP. From deep three-point range, rebound by Kisper.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And that one misses. And the Warriors making a change here. The NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
They've got Daniel Gafford. Wright is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Avdia. And it's Porzingis in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He grabbed 24 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. His performance was impressive, and his team is playing well thanks to an effort like that from him. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Out of bounds, Wizards ball. Washington keeps possession. Payton, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
For the Warriors, Gary Payton II.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Porzingis, the Wizards with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
MP passes to Looney.
Washington foul.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe since tonight.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
No good on that.
At the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the New York Knicks. And that one is good.
What a high percentage look for DeMond Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Doors, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is 3-tool player. Score, rebound, pass. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Here's Porzingis. The Warriors making the shot. And the pass to Gafford. Now, Nunn. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Wright. MP, no good. Nunn finds Porzingis. And the rejection by MP. .58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. MP fires from way outside. No good on the 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Avdia gets the bucket.
They are just killing on the interior.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Avdia with it. Pass to Wright. The 3. The shot missing. Tie game in Washington. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Warriors 20. DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You stand safe. DC family, your Wizards.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Thompson. Then it's MP. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point. Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. MP out to Johnson. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's Gafford. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. Gafford's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Wizards. On the wing, MP. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Can't hit from 12.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Now, here's MP. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. MP against Wright. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
34 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Has to be it. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 6 points.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
It's time for the fourth quarter.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. Daniel Gafford is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Kispert. And it's Beal in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. Word is that it is a bruised heel, and he'll have to be careful being on his feet in the near future. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride, so they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Now, here's Kuminga. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. To the inside, here's MP, and the basket is good. MP's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. DeLon Wright comes in for Kispert. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Coach Wes Unseld Jr. had some advice for the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now.
Thank you, David.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now, here's MP. Count the basket and the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Number 88 at the line for one.
Free throw, no good for MP. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Beal gets it to go.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Down low, MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
On the wing, Thompson. MP against Beal. A 3 from MP. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Kuzma. Beal up top. Defended by Looney. Unloads from 9. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Puts a smile on the coach's face.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there. They get it again. Here's MP. And the rejection by Pepper. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the foul ball from MP. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Beal against MP. Beal, no good, shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP looking around. Takes the 3. And the Warriors miss again. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Curry. To take the lead, Beal can't get it to go. So it's the Warriors now. MP outside. Right between the eyes.
3-point field goal.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jonathan Kuminga.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how
locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Beal gets a wide open look. That one off the back iron and out.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bradley Beal, second personal foul. Third team.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Number 88.
No good at the strike this time. Second misses also.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Number 88.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win. Under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. There you go. I know that'll help. I like it. I use that myself.
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas, apparently, last 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K23?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game, not try to use, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get to...
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. Brogdon finds Brown. And here's Muscala. Pass to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Good on both. And at this point for Brown, You think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
The shot won't fall, and Golden State will go the other way with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Brogdon against MP. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Brogdon against MP. Poole outside. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
The drive by Brogdon. Looney grabs a miss.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Kuminga finds Poole. There's the drive.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now Brown. Last game he had 34 points. 6 to shoot. From deep. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP, the pass to Looney. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Gallinari. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brown passes to Muscala. Over Looney. Kuminga pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster. Okay, let's just say this has been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to break a mirror
and some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin, he's checked in for Muscala. Williams comes in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Smart. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Looking to win the drought. It's rebounded by Golden State. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy. He had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Boston calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coaching.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. So on the floor for Golden State, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Looney in at the center position. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Brogdon finds Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards did some really solid work. He dropped 19 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Here's MP. Oh, hey, how about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Muscala against Looney. Williams from long range. The rebound by Wiggins.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's MP, plenty of space, and the Warriors get it back. The shot by Looney, no good. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And the Celtics making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
From deep, MP. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Five on the clock. Pass to Williams. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 14.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
MP's got 2 of 6 to go from downtown. Right side Gallinari. This one for 3. And it's Brogdon missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound, Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's MP. Pass to Kuminga. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Danilo Gallinari. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Hauser. And here's Gallinari. Griffin outside. Up top, White, covered by MP.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Green's checked in for Kuminga. White hits them both. 35 seconds left in the first half. MP with it. Picked up by Griffin. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Green against White. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. MP outside. Pass to Looney. Back to MP. There's the three. They get it back. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Brown. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Mike Muscala out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
MP outside. Gallinari pulls it in. MP's gone 5 of 13 from the field. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And he can't hit the second. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Here's MP. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. To the paint. Tatum. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 8.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Brogdon. Oh, MP with a block.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
Wiggins, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Alex. Thanks. A nice shot by Tatum.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Brogdon. Here's MP. Out to Thompson. On the wing, MP. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 20.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Noise for some teachers.
Change here for Boston, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Boston's shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And so in the game for the Warriors. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's MP in at the 1. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm,
knocks down the triple.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
A difficult situation for Boston. Pass to Brown. Now here's Brogdon, covered by MP. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Brogdon against Thompson. Kick out to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Here's Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And here's Thompson for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Gallinari. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Thompson outside. Now here's MP. And he lobs it up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Tatum. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. MP drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lefty move, and the layup is good. MP's got 27 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Smart. Brown against Thompson. They double team Brown. Doesn't go that time. Thompson with some nice D. Here's MP. He gets it in there. He has 29 now.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 20. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Pass to Tatum. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And it's a Celtics ball. To the right side. Shot to end the cold streak. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball. Substitution on the court.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP left side. Tries it from the block. Shot blocked. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. And so it's the Warriors. Taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Back on the game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the MyTeam community, the MyPlayer community, rec, the
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the point guard. The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Both free throws good from Kuminga. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies. Mitchell outside. Okoro with it. Back to Mitchell. And easy 2 points on the lane.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Allen. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Yeah, in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now here's Mobley. 8 points his last outing. Fades. And that one hits back iron. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
Kept alive. Looney kicks to MP. The three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers head coach and I got a chance to talk. They were frustrated to lose their first game against this team. He told me we have to be even more aggressive getting to the rim and scoring inside tonight. Kevin, it certainly is their strength. It makes sense to go that way. Back to you.
Thank you, David. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hits it from three-point range.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Tice is checked in for Allen. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Mobley. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for... The Cavaliers leading by 3. In at small forward, in power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Got that one up quick. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
MP and the dunk by MP.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
The Cavaliers shooting well, 50% from the floor. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Well, he's made the most of it.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to 7 on the bucket from MP.
Poole becoming a better distributor of the basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of his game.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Cleveland leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP against Garland. Yes, that goes in. And it's 9 points for MP.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He dropped in 29 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
MP, that's for 2. No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks it out to Garland. Baseline try. The Warriors pull it in. Now, MP. A 29-point game for him in the win against Boston.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. They grab their own miss. The 3 from MP. And again, no good by Golden State.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's a Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The 3 from MP. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. For 3, Mitchell. And he recovers it. Pass to Mobley. Tries again. Here's Allen. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Allen's got his first points of the game. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland. MP deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Green. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
You know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Allen. The shot will not fall. So it's Cleveland. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Here's MP. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
There's Garland. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
MP. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And 11 points for MP. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Okoro with it. The pass to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses. Warriors trail by 8.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So to see a more confident Clay this year.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda wreck.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 5. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Now, here's Monk, covered by MP. Rubio in the corner. Cleveland gets it back, holds. And just miss after miss right now. Warriors leading by 5. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poole against Rubio. He kicks it to Monk. Here's Okoro. No good there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
MP against Garland. And that one clearly a foul against the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up. That's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in. That outside shot going. That's a big difference.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add it, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. Dishes it to Okoro. Back to Garland. Kicks to Mitchell to take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from MP. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Wiggins. The shot from the low post is good.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
The 3 from Garland. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The try by MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Thompson against Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one. A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Cleveland on the foul.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
MP outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
2 minutes.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen dishes to Garland. Mitchell looking it over. Good D by Thompson.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Because he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
1:22 left in the fourth. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Garland against MP. Shot clock at 5. And Kuminga throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Mitchell against Thompson. Floats a runner. Another shot. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
He lobs it up. And they go to the intentional foul.
Darius Garland, his second, third team foul.
MP outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. Steps back and shoots. With the second effort, it's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for some defense.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks, David. 26 seconds left in the game. The 11-footer. Here's Mobley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Here's MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
Great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And that's curtains for them. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Passes it to Okoro. The deep three for Mitchell. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy. Performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
All over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they gotta look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community, and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to, like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points of things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made. and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball. Okay?
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
You got the contest. Oh yeah, that's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh, wow. Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving